speaking of being bad with women, by the way, this goes back to the previous video there. Speaking of being bad with women, that brings me to my next topic, strip clubs. Personally, I never really understood the appeal. I mean, you're basically going to see horribly overpriced, low-quality porn that you can't even touch yourself to. Because, I mean, there's 40 other guys in the room that you don't know, and they've all got wood too, It's just, something ain't quite right there. you know, uh, but anyway, really the only real memorable experience I have from a strip club was a buddy of mine had just turned 18, and a group of us guys said, hey, you know what? Let's bring him down to the strip club. I think that'd be good for him. So yeah, we brought him down to the strip club, and we figured, all right, let's do the nice, friendly thing, and we all pitched in to buy a lap dance for him. Okay. Now, he chose the biggest, ugliest girl in this entire club. And we're thinking, hey, you know what? It's his birthday. Let him decide. If that's what he wants, that's what he wants. Fine. We're okay with it. No, it's a 5-minute lap dance, okay? And about a minute and a half into this lap dance, the girl's just sitting there grinding on him. She's going to town, and he's having the time of his life. Till all of a sudden, he gets the look. You know the look. You know what look I'm talking about. He got the look. Yeah. I tell you, I'd never seen a big girl like that move that fast. Oh, man, she jumped up off of his lap, just turned around. What the hell? He got real bright red in the face, ran out to the car, and he stayed out there for a good hour and a half till we were ready to leave. But later on, he did end up thanking us for bringing him out there, and he even begged us to bring him out again sometime. Just not to the same club, mm-hmm. Yep. Same kid, about a week and a half later, begged me to go down to the porno store with him, because he felt weird going in alone, okay? Now, mind you, I was in the Navy at this time, okay? Both of us had just gotten off duty, so we were still in uniform, okay? Picture that in your minds for a second. 2 young guys in Navy uniforms walking into a porn store together. Yeah, you know what people were thinking. Anyway, we spent a good 20 minutes sitting there checking out DVD titles and talking about whether or not one of the waitresses at a local diner posed for porn or not. And all of a sudden, his eyes lit up. Okay, hanging right there on the wall was a full detail, custom molded replica of Jenna Jameson's most intimate parts. Anyway, he bought it and brought it back to base. Now, keep in mind, all packages have to be inspected before you're allowed on base with them. So that led to a bit of embarrassment with the gate guards there, but anyway, we got back on base and got back up to our room, and the first thing on my mind was the Dirty Harry marathon that was on TV. The first thing on his mind was trying this thing out as soon as possible. So he pretty much ran to the bathroom, locked the door, and he was in there for a good 15-20 minutes. Finally, he comes back out with a spent look on his face and holds the thing out and I don't really like it. You can have it if you want, man. You might want to use a rubber, though. That's nasty. No, I'm not taking that thing. It's used. So, deciding he doesn't like it, does he dispose of it properly? No. Does he clean it and try and sell it? Well, he tried to sell it to me, but beyond that, does he clean it and try and sell it? No. What does he do? opens the window and throws it outside. Okay? Now, the real humor came at about 6 o'clock the next morning. See, the base cleaning detail was making their rounds, and I'm just up in the morning, drinking my morning coffee and checking out the window, and I can see two guys. They're walking along. One of the guys finds it, picks it up, doesn't even realize what it is at first. Just, oh, okay, it's a piece of trash, whatever. Get ready to throw it in the bag. As soon as he realizes what it is, instantly just fucking throws it right behind him, not realizing that his partner was standing right here. Okay, hits the other guy in the face. The guy that threw it turns around to see where it went and notices it hit his buddy in the face, and he's just sitting there laughing. And I feel sorry for the other guy. I mean, what a terrible way to start your day off. I mean, there's nothing worse than getting hit in the face with a used sex toy. And it's just, that's terrible. No. I don't know. Anyway, that was another one of them little funny little stories. Thought you guys might enjoy that. Anyway, there we go.